SpiderHeck by Neverjam. SpiderHeck is a 2D, single, co-op, multiplayer fighting and platformer game.
You are a spider who can swing on webs and pick up a deadly assortment of weapons in order to cause chaos and death.
You can play against other players and by yourself, or with friends against the game's AI enemies. There is also now a specific mode just for parkour.
The web shooter is an interesting mechanic and something that is very difficult to master. The game is also heavily based on parkour skills. A decent amount of the maps have no gravity, which makes movement more difficult, and recoil of any kind is potentially lethal.
The game also has fantastic weapons, ranging from lightsabers to nukes.
There is no story whatsoever, and the main point of the game is to challenge yourself and to have fun.
This game is a blast to play with friends and family, and you can end up with some hilariously intense battles.
The unique movement coupled with the range of weapons provides some strategic standoffs, with each person wanting for a better position based on their weapon. Another series besides this one that I have is my 100%ing series, where I attempt to 100% every game I have in terms of Steam achievements. However, for some games I will not be able to do this. SpiderHeck is one of them. Some of the achievements for this game require godlike parkour skills and enough brains to outwit and kill the devil himself. It is outrageously challenging, putting the overall game as more difficult than the genocide route for Undertale. The graphics are also pretty basic.
If you like challenging games that test you to your core, but where you can also relax and play against your friends, we would highly recommend SpiderHeck to you. It is a brutal challenge that will test the best gamers to their end.
However, if you are not a hardcore gamer and are put off by the spiders in this game, then we think you should give it a pass.
Even if you don't like the single player aspects of the game, we would still recommend it to anyone who likes blasting their friends to smithereens in a computer game,
as you are not forced to play single player at any point. I think SpiderHeck is a more fun, in-depth version of other games like it, such as Rounds and Stick Fight, as it gives single player options. For me, it's a 7 out of 10.
SpiderHeck is fun, but it is a little frantic and manic sometimes. I give it a 7 out of 10.
In terms of difficulty, for the single player options, we rate it a 10 out of 10.